I'm going to make myself a dinner salad tonight with some items from the refrigerator and some items from my pantry. I'm participating in a collaboration named Quick and Easy Meals, hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. Every Sunday evening at 7 p.m., Anna from the Grace Life DIY posts all the quick and easy meal recipes from the week. So please go to her page and subscribe and check out the community page where all those are. So I'm going to start with lettuce. For lettuce, I usually have romaine or like a spring mix or spinach. Every once in a while I'll have iceberg, but romaine lettuce is full of protein, and the dark leafy greens like spinach and spring mix are just really good for you. And if I'm going to have a salad, I'm going to make sure it's a good one, a healthy one. I got these lettuces at Costco a couple weeks ago, and they really hold up. I think there's 6 in a package, and I gave one to a friend of mine, and the rest I've been eating through. So let's put that in the bowl first. I have a couple different types of tomatoes. I have red tomatoes that I got at Costco, plus some of these yellow pear ones I grew in my garden. So I'm going to add this red one and then a couple of the yellow pears. As the winter proceeds, tomatoes become more expensive and they just don't have much flavor. So at that point, I'll substitute apples or oranges or pomegranates or pears, all sorts of stuff, and it's just very, very good. It just is a different type of thing, but it's very delicious anyway. Okay, there's the red tomatoes, and I'm going to put in a couple of yellow tomatoes. These little yellow pear tomatoes are so good. I just sometimes eat them right off the plant outdoors when I'm walking around. They're so good. I'm going to grow another type next year called Sun Gold, which are little round orange ones. God, I should sharpen this knife. Anyway, the Sun Golds are little orange ones, and they are like candy. They are so good. But these are pretty good too. All right. Knife sharpening right after making the salad. How's that look so far? So I'm going to slice that in half. I usually use half an avocado in my salad if I have them. They're always perfect inside. When saving avocados, I always leave the pit in there, and I might squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on it too. But I think the best thing that I do with this is to keep it in this container. I think it's a Ziploc container. Actually, I got it years ago. It's glass with this lid, and this lid is virtually airtight. I never have any problem with it turning brown. It's perfect. So I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. I like to cut the avocado into like squares. I do slices in longitude and then slices in latitude. Just like that. And then I take a spoon and spoon it out. And here comes the avocado. These Costco avocados are really the best avocados I've ever had. They last a long time in the refrigerator, and they're always very, very good. I picked out a couple of items from my pantry for the salad. One of them is these olives. So I'm going to open this package up and maybe cut the olives up a little bit, put them in the salad, then find another container for this. I do like how these are packaged. They're easy to store. I think there's some sort of shortage of the tin or the metal they use for canned things, so that might have been the thinking behind doing it this way. Anyway, I'm going to open them. They're pitted. I always make sure my olives are pitted, because there's not much use for them if they got pits. They're just terrible to de-pit them or whatever the heck you do. So I guess you don't have to. I guess you could reseal it up here, but these things never reseal the way they're supposed to, and all I need is for this to spill in the refrigerator. It's already spilling now. All right, a lot of liquid. Let me dump some of that. Let's get the olives out. That's just right. I'm going to cut a couple of these up in half. Sometimes olives come already sliced, and that's my favorite thing because I usually end up having to slice them anyway. But these came out whole. I think my favorite type of olives are Kalamata olives. The Greek ones, they're just so good. So there we go. Looking better and better, isn't it? I also found some red kidney beans in the pantry, and beans are really good in salad. They're a great protein source, and you know, they store. So I'm going to rinse these off, put them through a colander, and put some in the salad and put the rest in a container in the refrigerator. So here are my rinsed and drained kidney beans. You should always rinse your canned fruit and vegetables unless they're in some sort of sauce. It's just, I don't know what that stuff is, but I don't like to eat it. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in here. Maybe 1 more tablespoon. Just like that. The rest of the beans are going to go into storage, and I'll have beans for salad for a couple of days. The best thing you can do for your grocery budget is to store food appropriately, remember you have it, and finish it up. Finally, the dressing, and I'm going to do something a little different tonight. I'm kind of annoyed. I really enjoy these mayonnaise that comes in a squeeze bottle, and you can just squeeze out what you want. But getting the rest out is just terrible. It won't come out, and I feel like I'm wasting a good amount of it. So I'm going to pour my olive oil and my balsamic vinegar in here. Here it is. And I'm going to shake it up and make myself a cream dressing out of this. Let's see how that goes. Then I figure at least I'll use the rest of it up. I just hate this. I have 1 more container like this in the pantry, then I'm going back to the regular mayonnaise with the screw top lids because this is so annoying. There. Let's see how that goes. Maybe this will shake some of it out. Well, it didn't shake all of it out, but it shook some of it out, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this as a cream dressing right now. That actually looks pretty good. And that's the end of the mayonnaise. I usually have olive oil and balsamic vinegar on my salads, but tonight, because of the mayonnaise situation, I thought I would just try to cream it, and I think it's going to be okay. It actually smells good, and I like a little bit of creaminess. So, salad is done. I'm going to go sit down and have my dinner. I usually eat salads in the evening. I have like my hot meals like for breakfast and for lunch, and then evening I go light with a salad. So, there we are. Hope you're enjoying your salads or whatever else you like to eat in the evenings. Thank you so much for watching.